Contessa Armonti. Sophia Capwell. How could it be? It's not possible. Could they be the same woman? Could Sophia Capwell be alive? The woman he had a love affair with for 10 years? No. No.
I don't want to lose you.
Are you dreaming about her now? Which one? The Contessa? Sophia Capwell? Are they the same person? I just can't accept the idea of you being in love, actually in love with another woman.
It was years ago.
But it had to have been a strong love you shared. It lasted so many years.
I have no defense.
I have to find the truth. Is the Contessa or Sophia? I'll kill her. Stop making love to that woman.
What is it?
Because I love you, Kelly, and love should give life and happiness instead of take it away. There's something else I have to tell you, Kelly. Something I've never told anyone else. I killed Channing Jr. We gotta find Peter Flint, alive or dead.
Yes, sir.
When did you say my father's helicopter would be here?
Pilot called in. Should be any minute.
Good. I guess this about settles it. Just wish I had a deeper sense of satisfaction about it.
Oh, I wasn't sure. It was a chicken.
It's chicken. Just whatever it was, don't scream like that, okay?
I'm sorry if I frightened you.
No, it's nothing like being woken up with a coronary, huh?
Well, now that you are awake, good morning.
My eyes are starting to open. How did you sleep, huh?
Just hideously, thank you.
I'm sorry. I slept like a baby. Only, I'm used to this. I'm used to sleeping on the straw. I spent a lot of time here.
Yeah, unless it gets down your back. And then it's sheer hell. Would you mind?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. Is that better?
Hey, you got any other loose straw you want me to push off?
No, but if I do, I'm sure I'll keep you in mind.
Yeah, well, don't forget to recommend me to your friends, okay?
I won't. So, new day. I'm not quite sure how one starts off a new day in a barn, but we'll think of something.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, come on, Warren.
No, really, there's not.
Warren, these things have a way of working themselves out.
Yeah, I used to think so.
No, they always do.
No, but not by themselves. I used to think that too, but not anymore.
Look, you're away from the storm now. I mean, this is a nice place. It's a change anyway, at least for me. Come on, try and relax.
Look, I've just got to make some changes happen from here. I mean, Dad's in trouble, and I don't think what I'm doing is going to help.
Lionel, get up.
Ooh, is it morning already? Excuse me, boy, oh boy, have I been dreaming.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Yeah, how'd you know?
Because you were talking in your sleep. Very indiscreet of you, darling.
I wasn't, was I?
I just said you were.
Well, what did I say?
Well, I don't know. Something about not losing someone. You didn't name any names, unfortunately.
Oh, that's strange. I can't remember what I was dreaming. I know I was powerful, but...
Lionel?
Huh?
I want to ask you something.
All right.
Never mind.
Go ahead, ask me.
No, it's not important.
You okay?
Yeah.
Come on, something's the matter.
No,
I'm just so happy you're home. I missed you.
Oh, come here, my luscious one. Come over here. Oh, hey.
I know.
Oh, you know what?
What?
I feel as if all our moments have been stolen from us.
Well, the law's not after you anyway.
I don't know. I just get the feeling maybe it's from being in jail that I'm losing you or something.
I know. No, come on, Miles. No, I have to get dressed.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, I have to get dressed.
What, not right now.
Well, there are just some things I have to take care of that are very important.
Darling, the end of the world is not more important.
Yes, well, this morning it is. It's very important.
Listen, Augusta, if you're playing some kind of a game, let's change the rules.
No, I just didn't expect you back so soon, and there are things I have to take care of. I think we had too much champagne last night.
Oh, come on, honey. Just give me a piece of you to nibble on.
Come on, Lionel, please. I'm sorry. I'm just feeling funny, and I'm preoccupied.
Augusta, what's happening to you? Must be about Warren, huh? I mean, are you worried that he's not going to find out?
No, I don't know where he is. Yes, but I don't know where he is. Look, I have to get dressed.
Well, he'll see it in the newspaper or hear it on television or something. Augusta.
What?
Well, all right. If you have things to do, so do I.
Like what?
Well, I don't know. I have appointments of my own, you know?
Oh?
Yeah.
Really? 10 minutes out of jail and your calendar's full.
I have to see my stockbroker.
Why?
Augusta, I have to let him know what's happened and then I'm a free man again.
I can't understand a word you're saying with that toothbrush in your mouth.
All right? Besides, I've let go so many of Mother's investments that I have to get busy and find out what's been happening since, you know.
Well, Minx thinks she's doing a very good job handling those.
Well, I don't know, but it's time to check up on things, you know. You have to see how things are going, right?
Well, I've got a million things to do today. As a matter of fact, I'm going to try and take a dance class.
Dance class?
Yeah. Oh, stop it.
I thought you already knew how to break dance.
Very funny.
Are we going to be invited to the recital?
I just do it to keep limber.
No dreams of seeing your name in footlights or whatever they call it?
No.
You go ahead if you want to.
You get a shower?
No, go ahead. I'm in a hurry anyway. I don't know. Got to find Sophia and tell her what's happened.
Yes.
Breakfast, Contessa. And the paper you ordered last night.
Thank you very much, but I'm not hungry. You can just take it away. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're really in a hurry.
Well, I've been locked up for so long, and it feels so good to be out running around, and feels good to be able to do it, too.
What time will you be home tonight?
I have no idea.
Will you be home for dinner?
Well, I always expect to be home to dinner, but sometimes I don't make it.
Well, it is within your power, you know.
Can't we just play it by ear?
It's very hard to plan a meal around a chance meeting, Lionel. I'd like to have a nice big family dinner if I could round everybody up.
Well, I'll be here then. You can count on it. Have a nice tap session.
I'm taking jazz.
All the better.
Hey, I didn't see that yet.
Oh, I'll show it to you when I get home. I gotta run.
That's right, you run. You won't get far from me, my friend. Wherever you go, I'm going to be right there.
Vous réparez le château?
Ouais, j'arrange ça.
Another night as drafty as last one.
Yeah.
You feel the wind?
Only a lot. But it was the noises I heard that bothered me.
What noises? I didn't hear anything.
Oh, I know you didn't. You were having this wonderful sleep, and I was having my worst ever.
Look, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay. Reminded me of my childhood camping. Of course, I hated that, too.
You know, you really are an indoor girl, aren't you?
Warren! Warren, look! Look what I found!
Oh, eggs, terrific, terrific. Where'd you find them?
Oh, our fine feathered friends over here.
Those are called chickens, my dear.
Oh, are they? My, what a cute name for them.
Oh, now you got the eggs. What are you going to do with them?
I don't know. We used to have a fleet of cooks. They used to do something with them back there in the kitchens.
The kitchens.
Because my father's bound to have 3.
I see. Well, my bet is that they cooked them.
Oh.
I'll take mine scrambled. What, you don't cook?
Come on, my dear boy. I slept in a huge bed with a canopy and down comforters. And in the morning when I woke up, somebody brought me my breakfast.
Oh, I see. Now you're living in a barn, huh?
Uh-huh.
Well, you've come a long way, baby.
Warren, what happened? Oh,
all right.
are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, I'm okay.
Let me see.
Okay.
Let me see. Oh, you poor baby.
All right, it's all right. Really, I'll never be able to play the hammer again.
Oh, come on, let me make it better. There. Better?
I'm afraid you're as inept as I am.
Well, then you can help me make breakfast. Which one of your barnyard animals gives orange juice, scones, and tea?
Well, in the morning paper, I think we're talking about a trip to town.
Uh-oh.
Or someone might recognize him.
If you go into a store, they will.
So don't worry about it. I'll wear a hat and some dark glasses, okay?
Warren, I hope you don't think I was really complaining back there. This whole experience, I'm enjoying it, actually.
No, it's just, I just wish I knew what happened after I left the Contessa at the Yuccadoons Motel. I would give so much if I could find out if I made at least some kind of dent in that armor of hers.
This mysterious Contessa of yours. Why don't you break down and tell me about it?
Look, it's complicated, okay?
I can grasp complicated.
Look, it's not my secret to reveal. What? So I would just prefer to leave it alone, you understand?
Okay.
It's not like I don't trust you or anything.
It's all right. Look, let's talk about you. I mean, I think it's absolutely lovely that you have this property and this barn. All of it belongs to you.
Yeah, I know. I really love it here. I love the land. I think I could be a very happy man if I could just live on a barn and stay away from civilization as we know it. But I hate being a fugitive, and I hate my family being under attack.
I can sympathize with that. You know what I really miss?
What, high tea? The Manchester Guardian?
No, my morning bath.
Oh, I'm afraid it's one of the luxuries you have to forego when you start associating with a wanted criminal.
Rawr, you are certainly wanted, but you are not a criminal.
Thank you. Thank you.
Warren, I do want to know, though, what are your plans for your future?
I don't know. Stay out of trouble. Find another girl like Summer. Maybe, I don't know, maybe settle down. What about you?
Ah, me, yes. My future plans are to figure out a way to take a bath in that thing, because I'm through roughing it.
Should have been here by now.
Any minute.
I can't wait to tell him about Peter confessing to murdering Channing. I want to see his face when he finds out how wrong he's been. Wrong we've all been. Excuse me a minute, I want to check something.
Surely.
Excuse me. Could you tell me if the Contessa Armati has been down yet this morning?
I know, Mr. Cotwell. She's requested complete privacy today. No telephone calls, no visitors.
I see. Incognito and incommunicado. Fascinating. Thank you.
Hello, Mason?
Out arresting innocent men, as usual?
I know. This is the Capwell Hotel. You must have gotten lost.
I came to see the Contessa Almonte. I wouldn't be anywhere near this place.
Well, then you've degraded yourself for nothing. I've just been told that she's not receiving this morning.
She'll receive me, you can be assured of that.
Jail didn't do much for your humility, did it, Lionel?
Well, jail did do one thing for me, Mason. It taught me that right can triumph over wrong, intelligence over stupidity.
I was just doing my job, Lionel. I have no apologies to make to you or anyone else.
Oh, your conscience. Yeah, that's right. Well, I understand, Mason. Apologies would be difficult for you. Because if they weren't, I mean, you'd be marching up and down State Street with a sandwich board on you saying, "Forgive me." But you're not big enough to admit you're wrong. Which isn't surprising, considering the fact how wrong you usually are.
Excuse me, Mr. Capwell.
What is it?
Your father's just arrived.
Oh, thank you.
Well, sure enough, there's Papa Bear.
Dad? Gina? Glad to see you.
Mason?
Well, Mason, you should have been with us in the helicopter. What a gorgeous morning. So clear, I think we could see Hawaii.
How nice. I have something that's going to brighten up your day even more. You haven't had a chance to see the newspaper yet today, have you?
No, I haven't.
Some very big news in it.
Why don't you let me tell them, Mason?
What's he doing here? Why aren't you in prison where you belong? Mason, why has he been released?
Well, it's easy. It gives me the greatest pleasure to announce that I have been fully exonerated. So fully, in fact, that I am considering bringing suit for false arrest.
What? What's he talking about?
No, let me tell him, Mason. This is a rare moment, you see. The papers contain a confession. A confession to the murder of your son, Channing Jr.
Whose confession?
A confession? No.
Now, I am telling this, Mason, okay?
What are you talking about?
Somebody admitted to killing Channing Jr. They admitted it in a suicide note.
Who? Damn it, who?
Peter Flint.
Peter Flint?
It's true.
I'm in something of a hurry. I won't wait for your abject apologies to me or my family. Perhaps you could drop it in a little note sometime. And we'll read it when we have time. It's a pleasure, Mrs. DeMott. And of course, always a pleasure with you, Mason.
Lionel.
Mason. Peter Flint confessed to killing Channing?
Yeah, it's true. The note was found in his apartment. He also confessed to murdering Summer, the other 3 women, as well as Channing.
And you left a note?
Yeah, we found it in his typewriter.
Why would he do anything like that?
We believe it was intended to be a suicide note.
Peter committed suicide?
Well, we don't know for sure yet. We haven't found a body, but to leave a note like that and then disappear suddenly. Conclusion seems kind of obvious, don't you think?
He's obviously a very sick man.
He killed Channing. I don't understand.
I knew it. He's going to visit the Contessa. Oh, Sophia, I can't believe it.
But why did he kill Channing? I don't understand.
I thought Peter and Channing, I thought they were friends.
Channing didn't have as many friends as you were led to believe, Dad.
What are you trying to tell me? He was enormously popular.
Oh, he had a lot of people who were afraid not to be his friend. That's not quite the same thing as being popular. If you had any objectivity about Channing and his faults, you'd know that. That'd be too much to ask, wouldn't it?
He's been dead for so long. And yet you haven't been able to put that jealousy to rest, have you? You're going to carry it with you the rest of your life, I imagine.
Mason, please, don't quarrel with your father.
I don't start these quarrels, and he can't seem to stop them.
If Peter killed Channing, I want to know why.
Well, I think it's possible that Peter felt like he had to.
What do you mean?
I believe that Channing found out Peter was a total fraud. Peter had a long and sordid background. It included male prostitution. Peter Flint wasn't his real name. It was Antonio Fiorna.
What?
Yeah, Channing liked having things against people. It's my belief that he threatened Peter with this information, threatened to go to Kelly and the whole world with it. Peter probably felt that he had no choice but to silence him.
I took that boy into my home. He was about ready to marry Kelly. I thought we'd checked into his background. I thought you had.
No, Dad. I wanted to, but you said it wasn't necessary, that if he was teaching at Lyman Prep, they would have already done that. You were willing to take him at face value.
You should have had enough sense to override me.
Cece, I find it hard to believe, too. He seems so normal, even pleasant. What he did to your son and to my sister.
I find it very difficult to all of a sudden hate someone that you took into your home and treated almost as a son. He might have been my son-in-law now if things had been different. I don't know how he could have fooled us all for so long. And you, Mason, you've managed to bungle the entire investigation into your brother's death. You've botched it for 6 years. I don't know how you could be so stupid and incompetent.
If you'll recall, Dad, Joe Perkins was found over Channing's body with a smoking gun in his hand. Kelly was our eyewitness. You wanted Perkins put away as much as I did.
Don't try to shift the blame onto me. It's about time you shouldered some responsibility for your mistakes.
The only mistake I made was being too anxious to avenge my brother's death and to please you. If I acted in haste, it was out of love of family.
Oh, your family would have been better served then and now if you'd used a little more intelligence and infinitely better judgment.
It's beside the point that we almost ruined Joe Perkins' life, isn't it? And we put the Lockridges through hell. That doesn't matter to you one whit.
Don't you try to turn this on to me, Mason. Oh, your weakness disgusts me. Come on, you, let's go.
What are you doing here? What did you do, escape? You should get away from here. You could cause trouble for both of us.
Just calm down, will you? I didn't escape from any place. I've been released. I am a free man. But you have some accounting to do, so let me in.
I am not going to let you in. Why should I believe you?
I take it you haven't seen the morning papers yet, have you?
Oh, of course not. What did that have to do with anything?
Then you're really in for a surprise.
Don't know what you're doing here. Why did they release you?
First, you'd better take a look at this. It may explain things better than I can. There is an article in here about your son.
Ted?
No. The one you think I killed, Channing Jr.
I don't understand anything you're saying. What do you mean, how can there be an article about Channing in the newspaper?
The man who really killed him has been found.
How can that be?
Sophia, it's still early, but it's been a very long day for me. Now, will you stop arguing and look at this? It'll answer every question you have.
Look at this guy.
He's green.
He's dead. Come on, we gotta go get the cops right away.
Peter Flint? No.
Oh. It's got to be me, doesn't it? I mean, no one else will do. You could be presented all the facts in the world, and it still wouldn't make it the truth for you. Nothing's going to change your belief, is it?
I know what I saw that day.
It was an illusion, Sophia. I didn't kill Channing. All the proof is right there in that newspaper.
Newspapers have known to be wrong.
Okay. Okay, if that's the way you want it. Excuse me.
I'll get it, sweetheart. Hello? Well,
Mason, what do you want now?
There's more to be said.
No, there isn't.
yes, hold on a minute. Mason, it's for you.
Me? Thanks. Wait a second, Dad. Hear what I have to say. Hello?
I'm good. I'm glad I find you. I have a favor to ask of you, Mason.
You gotta be kidding, Lionel.
You won't object to doing this, I'm sure.
Well, we'll see. What is it?
I'm going to put the Contessa Almonte on the phone. I want you to tell her that I've been cleared of all the charges and released. I think she'll be more inclined to believe it if she hears from the assistant DA.
Tell her to read all about it in her morning paper.
I've already shown her the morning paper, but she wants more proof. It seems to me it's the least you can do after all the trouble you've caused me and my family.
Oh, don't lay that on me, Lionel. I was acting in the line of duty. But put her on. I'll be happy to verify the facts for her. I just hope it's the last time I'll have to come to your defense. I don't like you any better innocent than I did guilty.
And this is much more important than personalities. Hold on. She's right here. Contessa?
Yes, hello. Is it, true, Mr. Capwell's confession of Peter Flint's in the paper?
Yes, there's no doubt about it.
Has he been arrested?
No. If you'll read the whole article, the note we found we believe to be a suicide confession. We expect his body to be turning up somewhere. We haven't yet, but it shouldn't take much longer.
I see. Young man, could you please give this note to the Contessa Almonte in the presidential suite?
Yes, ma'am.
Here.
Thank you, ma'am.
I've never told you anything but the truth, Sophia.
I'm so confused. I know it was you. I saw you. I was certain that you were behind me. I saw you behind me when I looked in the mirror. I'm positive of it. It was just seconds after I saw Channing. I saw Channing on the floor of the study. It's so hard to even remember it.
Sometimes the mind plays tricks on us, Sophia. I think perhaps that you already hated me so much that day that you expected to see me in that room, so perhaps you did.
I don't know how to explain it.
You were under a great deal of pressure that day. And you had come there to tell Channing that you were his mother, that you'd been resurrected from the dead. A person under that kind of strain could say almost anything.
It's very hard to deny something you're so sure of.
You hated me so much.
Yes. I hate you. I've had so much reason for so many years to hate you. Is that why I saw you in the mirror?
I'm sure it is.
I asked today not to be disturbed, and they have been disturbing me all day. Yes?
I was asked to give you this, Contessa.
Thank you very much.
Bad news?
I don't understand this.
What is it? Who wrote it?
I saw what happened to you on May 3rd, 1969. I saw you on the boat.
Well, who wrote it?
I don't know. There's no signature.
No signature.
I don't don't know who could have sent it. I don't know what they want. There wasn't anyone on that boat with us or around there that day, was there?
No one at all. Is that all it says?
Yes, that's all it says.
I don't like it. It could be some kind of a trap.
Why? Why would anyone want to set a trap for me? I mean, how would they know that that was the day of
the accident?
Yes.
Anyone could look it up.
Oh, my Lord.
What is it?
I just remembered. Someone else knows I'm Sophia. Someone else knows I'm alive. What did you do, Lionel? Who did you tell?
No one. I didn't tell anyone other than Warren. Now, let me see the note.
No.
Why not? There's a chance that I'll be able to tell something from the handwriting.
Not handwritten, Lionel. It's printed. You can't tell anything.
I want to know what's going on, Sophia. Now, let me have it. Sophia, obviously, this isn't the only communication you're going to get. Whoever sent that has something else in mind, and you'll be hearing from them again. As soon as you do, I want to know about it.
This is nothing you need concern yourself with, Lionel. This is my problem, and I can handle it myself.
Sophia, I am worried this could mean any number of things. If it's some kind of blackmail, it's going to affect me. And I have a right to know.
I said I can handle it. If I want your help, I will let you know.
I can only ask you to let me know. Excuse me.
On ne doit surtout pas oublier la réalité.
A kiss is just a kiss. A sigh is just a sigh. Huh. The fundamental reason applies.
What? Check this out.
What?
Look, I went into town to pick up a few things, and I got this newspaper. Check it out.
Okay.
Peter Flint has confessed to killing Channing Capwell. I mean, Dad's out of jail. We're free. I mean, I can go home.
Oh, Warren, that's wonderful. I'm so happy for you. And your dad, too, of course.
Yeah. God, this is incredible. I mean, last night everything was so bleak, and now it's all seemed to have turned around. Hey, cut that out. God, this is really incredible. That's taken a lot of weight off of my shoulders.
Oh, Warren, I am so happy for you. Now you can go back and start living your life. Huh?
You're right.
That's beautiful, Warren.
Well, I'll be able to go talk to Mom and see what's this now.
I don't blame you. And this is the end of our fugitive existence, and I guess I don't get to make you scrambled eggs after all.
No, I guess not. But look, I tell you, when we get back to town, I'll buy you all the tea and scones you want, all right?
Sure.
Hey, Liz. I just want you to know how grateful I am to you. I mean, you took a chance and believed me when no one else would. I'll never forget you for that.
Warren, you're giving me too much credit. You're an easy person to believe in.
Hey, well, listen, I want to get home in a hurry. You about ready to throw in the towel here, so to speak?
Cute.
Like when you finish changing, we'll take off, all right?
I've got a better idea.
Yeah, what's that?
Why don't you take my car and go on home alone?
What are you talking about?
Well, I think I'd like to stay here.
Are you crazy? You hate it here.
Well, I know, but I also love it, too. And I'd like a chance to, do some of my painting. If you don't mind, you could come and pick me up later on.
Really? Are you sure that's what you want to do?
Positive.
All right. What time should I come back and pick you up?
How about, late afternoon? The light's fading by then anyway, and if you don't mind.
Oh, no problem. I'll pick you up around 5 then. Have a good day.
Okay. Yeah, you too. I know you will.
Hey, take some pretty pictures, all right?
One day you'll stumble. You'll fall, and nobody's going to be there to pick you up. Town will be full of people cheering your humiliation. Damn it.
I'll answer it, if you don't mind.
Your house.
Yes? Yes, just a moment. It's for you.
Sorry. Hello? You did? When? Okay, good. Go ahead. Male Caucasian, mid-20s, blonde hair. Thank you. Be down right away to identify the body.
What happened?
Well, they found a body washed up on the beach, an apparent suicide. It matches Peter's description. I'm going to go down to the morgue and make the identification. I guess you can relax now, let the extra guards around the house go. Joe and Kelly can come out of seclusion, start leading a normal life. Be sure and wait till I've made the ID.
Mason, this doesn't change my memory about the way you've behaved towards me during all this.
What about the way you behave toward me, Dad?
Just get out, Mason. Go on, get out of here.
With pleasure.
Back already, huh?
Same could be said of you. Where have you been?
Oh, I told you. I went to breakfast with my stockbroker.
Oh, yes, that's right. You did tell me, didn't you?
So, how was your dance class?
Oh, it was thrilling. Another 2 years, I'll be on point.
I thought you said you were taking tap.
I'm taking a lot of things, Lionel, but not all of them in good grace.
That is a little too complicated for me. Try something a little more primitive. How's Warren?
I don't know. I haven't seen him yet. How come you're home so soon?
I was anxious to get back to you. I made it a fast meal.
You did indeed. You must learn to chew more slowly. It's better for the digestion.
Oh, it was only juice and coffee. There really wasn't much chewing involved.
Only juice and coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's happened? Why not Eggs Benedict? Has the stock market collapsed?
No, everything is fine on Wall Street.
Yes? Is everything fine with you? You seem a little upset.
No, I'm just still hungry. Maybe, I don't know, could you go downstairs and rustle me up just a little bit of grub or something? Huh?
Is this how it's going to be every time you go out and have a meal?
If I'm imposing, then forget about it.
No. I'll see what I can find. Why don't you come down and keep me company while I'm cooking?
In a minute. No, I just want to change my shirt.
Oh, well, of course. You've had it on for at least an hour. No wonder there's so much laundry in this house.
Augusta, what's going on with you?
Lots.
The Contessa Almonte, please. Lionel Lockridge speaking. Thank you.
Hello.
Sophia, it's me.
What now?
I've been thinking about that note you got, and I don't like it a bit. I don't trust it.
I didn't tell you all of it. The person who wrote it asked me to meet them.
What? Where?
I'm not going to tell you.
Sophia, whatever you do, don't go. Something is very wrong here.
I'll remember your advice, Lionel, but I think I must.
All right.
Lionel!
Well, thanks for everything. Yeah. Hey, Dad. Warren.
Hey, you're out. Stay home.
Oh, boy, look at you.
Oh, you looking good?
Well, you're looking good. You look like a timber wolf or something.
Oh, good heavens. Where does the time go? I've got to do an errand.
Errand? We're all home together, honey. Come on. You want to go out doing errands?
Well, no, I don't want to do an errand. I just have to do an errand.
Well, what is it?
To have my nails done.
Your nails done?
Well, Warren understands.
Yeah, sure, Mom.
the Contessa shows up at all, then it means she really is Sophia Capwell. Only Sophia would be interested in what happened on that boat that day, that fatal May 3rd. Oh, please. Let it not be Sophia. Make me wrong about it. Let it all turn out to be just a crazy, wild, stupid idea of mine. Oh, no.